Welcome to our next Alpha SC2 Team League game. We're still in week 13, as I was like 2 hours ago. We're here with Mkers versus IndyK. In the bottom left hand corner we have the player representing IndyK crew, and we're going here with Snoxstar as the purple Zerg. He's starting off with what looks like a pool into expansion, so a little bit of early Zerglings can be expected, as you see in the production tab. And yeah, let's see what the player in the top right hand corner is going to do against it. It's going to be, for the Mkers, Mr. MaxPax. And as you see, cannon, or at least cannons, one cannon will be there. Wolof should be complete then, so he's pretty much doing that against Zergling shenanigans, I guess. Let's see how that is going to work out. For Zerglings, it's not going to be enough to break through as soon as the cannon's there, not even with the, if it's just a probe waiting there. And yeah, you see, nothing to do here, easy hold I guess. But yeah, he was going for the expansion, which is going to go and finish in just a second. Also, the gas was very late, so he was just going for a little bit of a hit that he was thinking about, and not really going for the follow-up here. Since if he would have done so, I guess he would have done speed way earlier, or gas would have been taken way earlier to go for speed then. So yeah, let's see how he's going to play out from here. I guess we're going to see some more drones then, as we do. And on the other side from MaxPax, it's going to be Stargate. Yeah, they don't see each other. But yeah, that's actually what he's thinking about. Here you go, guys. We have the drones. They're going to get down at least those two, or like some of the mineral patches to get through. And I think did he just see the Zerglings over here? Maybe? I don't know, but yeah, as soon as he sees the drones, he knows what's up. And I've seen this working, so let's see if it's going to work right now as well. More Zerglings going across the map. Speed is not going to be finished though as soon as we have them going in. The Adept will be helping quite a bit though. Okay, this one goes down and we still have a mineral field. And this is a problem here. That's why you bring your extra probe, man. And now we have a lot of Zerglings out. Speed is not finished. I mean, we have some more seconds to wait for that. It's 25 more seconds, which is quite a lot. And this means we already have the wall of starting over here. Do we have some more drones coming over? Yeah, there's one more drone trying to get this done. But yeah, there's no chance of getting in here. But therefore, let's see what we're going to do with the Zerglings. Is the Oracle actually going to turn on here? I mean, for now, the Zerglings are slow. I think he could have actually done that and taken out a little bit of them. But yeah, you see, the Adept takes the next kill, and this is still walled off for MaxPax. And yeah, the second Oracle is going to come out soon. Therefore, this is pretty much of a hold. I can't imagine that this would ever be broken. The only thing that would do so, or would give me it would give me some thought about that would be the case, would be a binding nest, and he would actually just commit into the forge, for example, and then yeah, just walk through. That would be a thing to do, but other than that, he's not going to break the wall at all. But yeah, you see, Snoxstar slowly playing this out, almost at MaxPax worker count as well. So yeah, he was getting behind by going for those early Zerglings, and also for adding that many, to be honest. And he was not adding a third base, which also gives MaxPax a little bit of a lead, and now he even gets in with the Oracles and takes down 3 additional ones. Oh, what's that? Third base in the bottom right hand corner. That's interesting to see. So yeah, 3 Oracles are there for MaxPax, 3 Adepts as well. We can see the Robo and another Pylon here at the front, and 2 more gateways over there. 4th Oracle actually coming in. Wow, that's a lot. So yeah, he's expecting some sort of a push here, I guess. And yeah, he sees it. And he's just going back. So yeah, but what is he expecting now? I mean, I think he saw the bases. He was scouting here, I guess, and he was kind of scouting there. And he will be doing so one more time. So it will make the occurrence that Snoxstar only is on 2 bases. So what is he expecting now as a transition to base Muta? I don't think that this is going to be a thought of him, because if you have oracles, you have the starport, Stargate, and therefore you obviously have the possibility of building a lot of Phoenix here. But let's see how that is going to work out. Yeah, roaches are there, oracles trying to do as much damage as possible to secure those adepts. But yeah, I mean, all the Zerglings are down, that's something already. But Snoxstar, yeah, how is he going to come back from this? I think MaxPax, not only that I think he was the favorite in the beginning, I think he also has a pretty good position now, taking the 3rd base over here. Snoxstar's base is, yeah, in the bottom right hand corner, and it's more or less safe. He has the Spire on the way, but I don't understand the Spire, to be honest. 3rd base over here, 4th base on the left hand side then. But the Spire, do you really want to go for the Spire now? Or what do you want to build from the Spire? That's the question then, I guess. Because, okay, cancel here. Because you have 4 oracles and you know you have a Stargate. So it should be Phoenix available, and therefore do you go for Corruptus straight? Just take down the air units and then potentially snipe Nexuses with it? Nexus, I should say. Could be the case, but yeah, never. Okay, he's going in, killing some more workers. And going back, killing some more and some more. It's going to be 6, 7. And the queens are coming, taking down 1, taking down just 1 oracle. So Snoxstar tries to defend, but yeah, he's down 10 workers, which is quite a lot, I feel. Oh, and the oracles, where are they going? Oh, they're not going to the bottom right. So then let's see how this game actually plays out. I mean, the 3rd base is so late. MaxPax has to have something in mind what Snoxstar is doing now. He's going for Blink, so I think... Yeah, he might be thinking about Midas, to be honest, but... And that's actually the case. Wow, I wasn't expecting this at all. I mean, obviously the choice was real to me as well, but I wasn't imagining him going for it, because it's just too many Stalkers, and it's Stargate available, so... Why would you go for Midas? I don't know. But yeah, you see, MaxPax is knocking on the front door, having a better and worse army supply, so that actually gives a chance to Snoxstar here. So let's see what the Midas can do. And now we have the next push. Army supply looks good. Widowmine, Bile's not really hitting that much. We have good micro with the Immortals, Oracles going down one after the other. And Snoxstar is actually getting in quite a good position here, I feel, because, yeah, you can see the army supply. It feels okay for him to play like that. And now we have MaxPax going to check for the 3rd base, or the 4th. And he's not going to see anything. Therefore, that's a little bit weird, I guess. But is he going to the main base? He has Blink available, so yes, he is. Okay, units are in the main. So let's see how that is going to play out. The Queen is going down no matter what. But now roaches are coming in as well. We have weapons available. Oh, nice force field on the choke point though. That's very good. And the Mutas going for the Swap Prism, but they're not going to get it. That's a big problem there. Blink away from the roaches. We have the workers being pulled, and that's... Might be Snoxstar's... What? He's doubling the army supply. Why is he not winning this? Okay, he's finally coming over with the Queen. Some more Zergling reinforcements. Roaches are there as well. The Oracle though is still alive, so... MaxPax gets a lot of his army out. Nevertheless, he only has half of the army size. So where was all of this? Most likely in production, and I was just not aware of that. But the thing is, he lost all of his Mutas, and that's the most interesting part, I guess, from what we see here. Because if you have Mutas, you obviously will have a better chance to harass, better chance to focus on units, for example. And also, you can just go and try and take out the War Prism, which might be a very interesting thing to go for. But yeah, it seems like Snoxstar is aiming to take out the third. What's that? Zerglings against the Stalkers. Yo. Takes down 1 or 2. Yeah, Snoxstar needs to be careful about not showing his base in the bottom right though. But yeah, you can see this base most likely is going to go down. Vials go down on top of the cannon. We have a weapon on the right. So this will not be lost for free. But yeah, you can see the vials going down on the left hand side. And I think he's going to focus, he should focus the Nexus with at least a few units. The ones on the right hand side not doing anything in the battle anyways. So just focus on Nexus and then go for the fight. You can do some roaches and then you're fine. And there you go, he's trying to go for, come on, kill the Nexus. Kill the Nexus. Kill the Nexus, what? Why would you not, this is one shot guys. Okay, I mean it's 26 workers going down in the meantime, so that's quite a lot as well. And yeah, there we go with the next push coming in. Wait, we have all the Zerglings wrapping around here. Snoxstar, is he going to take this here? Some Zerglings coming in from the right hand side. And then we have more and more roaches incoming. Snoxstar though, will he be able to do this? And it seems like at least he's going to have a defense. And then, yeah, Snoxstar seems to be the one trying to go in again. Because yeah, his army supply looks good to do so. And he's in the middle of the map. The Zergling, the Roach, Ravager, some Queens are trying to get in as well. And the next fight comes in. It's 96 over 52, so let's see what we're going to see. Nice micro there with the Colossus, with the War Prism, and yeah, he gets them back. That's very good. But now the next base is under pressure here. Can he hold the base? 80 against 50. Colossus are very good, obviously, but can he just save them one after the other? And they're getting very low. I think it's not going to be that enough meat shield here, and I think Snoxstar might be able to break through in the end, isn't he? Vial's not hitting a thing here, but that doesn't really matter. You can see the Queens, they're trying so hard off creep. They're trying to do something, but will it be enough? Snoxstar might have overpowered or more overextended here, doesn't he? Oh man. I think the Queens were just not doing what they should do. He doesn't have enough creep spread to actually go across the map with them, and they were in so late. They were not really attacking the right units, and now MaxPax is in a situation again where he can go for the counter aggression. There's some Zerglings, some Roaches as well to defend, but it will take a little bit more time until he has enough units to deal with everything here. So therefore, yeah, let's just take a look at these and what they are going to do. The MaxPax army marching for what was the 4th base of Snoxstar. But I think he still does not know about the base in the bottom right. Which might actually be the reason why he's trying to get in over and over, and yeah, he does not know. He simply does not know. Sentry goes down. This Colossus will be taken out though. That's a very good catch for Snoxstar, but he doesn't want to lose units here. 10 of his roaches are still in production. We have the War Prism there. Oh, the Biles go down on top of the War Prism. Yes, and the weapon is down. So yeah, we still have a lot of units left. So will we have Snoxstar gathering enough army to hold here? That's the question. We have no more weapons at the front, so Zealots are coming back, or coming in from the back side of the map. And yeah, we have no more immortal saves. That's quite good as well. Blink forward. So we have the Roaches in between Zealots and the Stalkers. Snoxstar leaves the game in the end. And therefore we have MaxPax taking the first point right here for the Makers. Here we are in map number 2. It's going to be Eternal Empire. And in the top right hand corner for IndyK, it's Moja. Started off with the Reaper into Expansion and then the Factory. Bottom left hand corner of the map for the Makers, this is AqueroN. Yeah, pretty much started like the same thing, but not walling off somehow. And command center a little bit off position. Guess there was some sort of a misplay or something to block it, and he was just like, I don't care, I'll just take it. But the Reaper coming in right now. And the Reaper over here is not finished. Wait, was he going for... Command... No, he was not going for command center first. He's just a little bit delayed here. Okay, Reaper goes down. There we go. I'll obviously tell you if there's something else happening in the other game. Okay, command center finishes a little bit later over here. So let's see what the Reapers are going to do. We have 2 Marines on the other side. 1 Hellion just come out. And yeah, that actually is the sign to just go away. Because you don't want to lose your Reapers, don't you? Oh, you want to. Bad luck here, and this one is going to go down as well. Yep. But is he losing his Hellion in the trade then? Yes. At least something here for AqueroN. Okay, command center going to be repositioned. And I can tell you Axis is really hardly trying to push into the second base of Moulin right now. Okay, Marines are there. They will be safe. And command center there. Cyclone, Raven. Yeah, looks pretty much... Both players want to play on a little bit more and not go for any big all-in or whatever. We have 30 workers on either side. Army supply pretty much looks the same as well. And I guess in the other game we're going to have a surprise winner. So yeah, definitely I'm going to cast that afterwards. Or afterwards, I mean tomorrow or whatever. So yeah. There we go, with starport being repositioned, so tech reactor, I guess, yeah. Tech lab going for stim. That's about it. Raven coming out here, over here as well. So we have not that much of a difference here. It's more or less just the 1 Hellion that is different. And smells like 3-0 for Grandmasters, I guess. Okay, 3rd command center for Moja is on the way. 3rd command center for AqueroN also started. Yeah, we have some tanks. I mean, both players are just more or less waiting. AqueroN now trying to go for something here. Let's see what he can do with the Raven, or where he wants to go with it. Now going for 1 auto turret, but he's going to lose the Raven. And I guess that's not worth 2 workers for 1 Raven. That's not worth a little bit of mining time, or 3 workers actually, but I think that's not worth it. And I guess most of you will agree. But then, yeah, let's see. More barracks for AqueroN, down in terms of army, but it's, yeah, as long as we have tanks in there, it's not going to be that easy to push in, so Moja will not do so, I guess. And yeah, command centers will be placed, I guess, pretty soon. Moja at least has more than enough workers for 2 bases, so he should go over now. And he does. Okay, first 2 Vikings coming in. That's also, Viking number in general in TVTs is the thing to go for, I guess. I mean, obviously tanks are good, but Vikings are pretty damn important as well to have the tank vision range improved a little bit. And also, if you have the air, you can take down Ravens, for example, pretty easily. And yeah, if that is something that is there, you can reduce, obviously, the matrices, anti-armor missiles, if they are used at all. And Moja seems to be willing to push into this. I'm not sure if that's a good choice to do. Okay, he's going for 1 matrix there. Losing the Raven though, but oh, he's actually going for the 2nd Raven matrix over there as well. Tanks are sieging way in the back, because this tank is just going to destroy quite a bit. So I think this is still going to be a hold for AqueroN, no matter what. But yeah, you can see the Viking count is going to win this battle right there. Yeah, a little bit of damage Moja is doing here, coming across the map with some more units that might be able to jump into this location here, taking down the tower here as they run in. So yeah, this is going to be repairable no matter what, but yeah, can he get up the ramp here? Stim forward, there's one tank, but will he get tank siege though? I think that's not going to be the case. Yeah, he gets one shot, maybe a second one. Yeah, but good split here. AqueroN splits his marines to just get out. And we have this one cleared up. I mean, he's getting back with the tanks, but he's going to the main base with these, and the turrets are just taking down most of the value. Yeah, most of them. Half of it, I should say, but the one where there was army in is going to go down. So this is a rather unsuccessful job to go in. So yeah, good hold by AqueroN in the end. Okay, starting the next command center. Oh, and we have one additional factory now for Moja. It's going for tank upgrades as well as +2/+2 for bio. And that's just started for AqueroN as well. So in that regard, yeah, we have a little bit of a lead, but it's just a very small period of time, as you can see. So yeah, it's not that much that is in between those players. We have AqueroN going for a little bit more army supply, actually. Okay. Fourth command center for Moja as well. Okay, more gateways. We have the scans going down. Yeah, it's just a very, very slow game for now, since, yeah, tank marines, either you just go for big pushes or whatever, or you're just staying at home, waiting what's going to happen, and therefore, yeah, let's see. Moja seems to be the one that is more active, like he was going over before, trying to do something, and he's trying to do that again, but he's just grabbing some units here. That's very good. And, oh, losing one marine here. But trading it for 2, that's good. Okay, tank marine going forward. We have tanks on the other side as well. So let's see which one is going to be faster, which one is going to be more successful. 2 workers already going down here. 1 depot being taken down. We have 1 tank siege to for Moja as a defense. And AqueroN was scanning that just a second ago, and therefore he's heading back home. Because, yeah, there's more than enough marine support to actually make this happen for him. Okay, Medivac. A job going in. And, yeah, you can see AqueroN is... As Moja moves to the top, AqueroN is just trying to get in and take the 4th base here. Sends a tower on the way as well as turrets. And therefore, yeah, let's see. Oh, this army looks pretty bad positioned here for Moja. Oh boy, this looks very good. All the tanks will be down. AqueroN with a very good catch here in terms of taking down armies. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a trade here, but the trade actually went very well for AqueroN. And I think Moja was just completely unaware of where the opponent's army is. And therefore he was just going in and was able to siege all the tanks on the high ground. And Moja was not doing anything here. Alright, so is AqueroN now starting to go into the offensive mood? Is he going for the attacks now? Going forward. Oh, the Vikings. How many Vikings do we now? We have no Vikings for Moja? That actually is very bad. That sounds very bad to me. So yeah, you can siege all the tanks, or can you? 1 tank going down. Oh, we have the concave coming in from the bottom side. That's very good for Moja though. Oh man, I was not seeing the the units coming in from the bottom side. But you can see, this is how you do very good positioning. Just baiting your opponent into something and then take down all the Vikings in the end? Wow, that is way more than I was expecting here. It's one Viking left, and we have the Medivacs trying to get out here. Oh, and he gets it done at least. Oh, can he get the Medivacs though? One more stim maybe? Ah, he's not doing so, but at least gets one more Medivac. Very good catch in the end. And we have this equal out in terms of supply. Like, Moja is ahead by 6 now. That's not that hard to take for AqueroN, but yeah. The push didn't really work out. It was very well done by Moja. I wasn't even taking a look at the minimap in this second, and he was just wrapping around to the Marines from the bottom side. So let's see how this push is going to do, because we have more tanks sieged, and this is a very hard position to get in. I guess you don't want to have it. So let's see, all the Marines getting dropped over here. The tanks are getting taken out, but on the left hand side we have all the Marines just taking down the command center, and you should be very careful, AqueroN. We have all these Marines in the main base now. So the production, and we have the Liberators taken out one after the other. So how much production is going to go down? Or how many workers? He's going for the workers, it seems. Going back, trying to stutter step as much as possible. And yeah, now he's trying to trade for the workers, for the Marines. And finally it's getting cleared up. But 23 workers went down. We have one command center down for AqueroN. So Moja was actually doing a very good job with this push. So let's see how the next one looks like. We have the tanks and 3, 4, 5 of them going down. And then he just leaves again. Moja takes a very good position here. Not only fighting very nice on this side of the map, but also taking a 5th base in the top center. And therefore, yeah, going economically ahead as well. And now tanks are going to be sieged. This planetary will have a problem. At least will be attacked constantly. So where do we go? The workers trying to help here as well, obviously. But will this be enough? I mean, Moja can just stand here and just shoot to the planetary all over the place. Okay, Liberator's coming in now, and he's actually going forward. I'm not sure if that's the right choice, but he's just taking out the Liberators, trying to do as good as possible, but maybe that was the mistake that he was doing here. I mean, he's going back home. He has the same army supply still, and he dealt some damage, so I guess it was still a good push for Moja. Both players have the same bio upgrades. We have +1 for the tanks already finished for Moja, while we have +1 for AqueroN. And AqueroN is going for another base on the left-hand side, actually. He's not replacing it over here. Maybe he's like, okay, it's mined out anyways, and therefore not taking it. But this might be a very bold move to do, because Moja is just heading in for another push. So let's see what he's going to do here, because that command center seems pretty dead to me. Or is it? Tank is getting sieged. Will he fight the army? Yes, he obviously will. We have tanks on the low ground as well, but this looks like AqueroN is going to hold. Okay, I'm not sure. I think just send the tanks back home, go in over to the left-hand side over here, and then try to kill the command center. If he kills the command center, I think this is way more important than losing a few Marines. I mean, counter-aggression can always happen, but I think killing this command center could have won the game. So yeah, next push going to the bottom side of the map though. Okay, scan goes down, and yeah, you can see scans going down left and right. 2 tanks coming in for Moja, and the command center will be under pressure one more time. Yeah, we have one additional command center orbital over here, and the rest of the army for AqueroN is at the top side. And very nice move here with the Marines, but they are getting shot. So not ideal. This one only can shoot over there. So yeah, he's going forward, taking on the planetary, and down it is. Therefore, yeah, let's see, the tank is shooting the Marines, and this looks, Moja is really getting some good hits in here. And it looks like AqueroN just wants to go for the next base, but does he have enough workers to go for a base? He's at 39 at the moment. He doesn't really have the income that he wants to have. Like, he has almost half of his opponents. So Moja is really in a pretty good spot here. And he immediately lifts again as he sees the tanks sieging up there. And yeah, what is going on at the top side? Looks like we have, I was about to say 4 tanks sieged, but then they were unsieging right that second. And AqueroN might be aiming for some push at the top as well. We have 2 additional command centers here. That's actually very funny to have the workers going for the left or right one. But yeah, then you have some more stuff coming. This is a very small army here for Moja. He's heading in with 2 battlecruisers as well. I didn't even see them being produced. But yeah, let's see what they can do. Obviously, if he just takes down the tanks with Yamato cannons, or just flies across it, he will be pretty fine, right? Okay, he's going to jump out, isn't he? Oh no, he's not. He's losing 1. I guess he could have handled that a little bit better. But yeah, let's take a look at the tank push in the top left-hand corner for AqueroN. Pressuring this base over here. Let's see. Can he get it done though? The Liberator is very strong though, because it simply denies repair. At the bottom something was taken out. But yeah, we also have a good Viking counter fill for Moja in the meantime. Not as good as the count of AqueroN, but let's see. Battlecruisers are there as well, so that's important. Can maybe hit to win the air fight. So you can see all the Liberators sieged. We have units coming from the left, right. This is a 360 surround, I guess, more or less, for Moja. And in the end, he's going to take the air battle and going to take down so much stuff of AqueroN. And yeah, AqueroN down to 70 supply, while Moja still has 90 available. We have 4 bases. Oh, actually it's 3. 3 mining bases, I should say, or 3 command centers. This one is not really mining anymore. And yeah, AqueroN must be positioning over here to defend, I feel, while we have Moja going for another command center on the right-hand side. And then let's see what he can do over here. GG is what he does. AqueroN was trying to go in for one more time, but then he has to GG the game. Moja takes this one for IndyK. Map 3 going on right here. Ephemeron is the map, bottom right hand corner for the Mkers. So, and what you see is nothing over here because he's building his barracks on the other side of the map. Top left hand corner, the man who has to face this for IndyK, we have the Protoss, Nerazim. Yeah, let's see. Reaper or Marauder? Let's see. Do we see a tech lab? No, we see a Reaper first at least. Okay, probe is on the other side, so it's going to be scouted at least that there's no barracks at home. So that's a little bit of intel already for Nerazim. Yeah, bunker is going down. Workers trying to take down the SCV. At least getting it damaged quite a bit. Cybercore is on the way. Yeah, he's going for a Zealot. Understandable to want to have as many units as possible. Also, he can place the Nexus, therefore he has some spare resources to use. A Reaper coming in right now. Oh. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a dance. Like a ring around the Rosies, ring around the Berserker. Got the Zealot. Yeah, Worker goes down, 2 kills already for the Reaper, that's quite nice, but this also gives time to Nerazim, and he's just chrono boosting the Stalker to be kind of safe. This is not close though. What is going on here? So yeah, it will be at least 1 more Worker falling, and then the Stalker should be there, right? Yeah. So this is a cancel. Soul in the meantime has sent his barracks back home already. Command center has started. We have the factory finished. We have the scouts still on the other side of the map, so Nerazim exactly knows what's going on here. He knows about the barracks that is being built, and I guess the second one as well, yes. Yeah, we'll die, but that's a probe that is worth it at least. So yeah, Stalkers, it will be a robo already on the way. Yeah, buy some time for the Reaper, but I don't think that he's going to get another kill here. Or is he? Yes, he is. Oh boy, 1 more. So he's up to 5. Yeah, 5 worker kills. That's quite good. Command center is about to finish for Soul. We're going to see the engineering bay back here in the natural expansion. We have no starport yet, but 3 barracks already, with Stim being cancelled and restarted over here. Not sure why that's the case. Maybe this one is like new attack. He just built it, and therefore this one is the old one, and he wants to have that one doing the easy stuff, and the new one should research the good old stim stuff. And yeah, Cyclone not really doing anything here. We have enough Stalkers to defend this, and War Prism is going to come out, +1 attack, as well as we have the Twilight Council coming in. And now, is it going to push out? Might be a little bit early, doesn't it? Cyclone also coming in, and he's logging on the War Prism. Yep. Come on. Get outside of range. Yeah, out of range, out of vision. And he does, at least takes down another unit. So that's already good again for the push that he's planning to do. Yeah, and there's the next weapon. Some more Stalkers. Zealot Charge is going to be the tech though. He has no blink available. But yeah, let's see what he's going to do here. Marauders in the bunker. No concussive shells though. At least not for now. And main base. Will there be a force field? Yes, but all the units are in the base. So this can be good or bad. Let's see. I guess it's going to be the bad one. So yeah, he has to leave again. Because all the units were in and they couldn't get out. I mean, they don't want to, but they couldn't if they wanted to. So yeah, nice try here by Nerazim, but didn't work out. But yeah, you're starting third base and has quite some tech going on. Immortal is coming out and Zealot Charge. +1 also getting closer to finishing. On the other side though, we have the War Prism getting in one more time. He's trying to snipe the concussive shells. That would be very good, but we have the Stalkers here taking down the Marines potentially, and all the Stalkers actually get out. That's very good. And I guess they will be dropped again at the bottom, right? But let's take a look at the other side, because there's a drop of soul as well. Oh, this is such a back and forth game, right? Oh man, workers will go down and we have the recall. Where are the units landing though? It's just a War Prism. This could be very... Oh boy. This War Prism being sniped beforehand would have been very good, but I think that doesn't really matter. Soul is just pushing in, and he's going to take down all the units. Workers are getting pulled. 2 Zealots are not going to win the battle here, not with the workers supporting. GG is called. And Soul takes the win right here for the Makers. We are on Nightshade as map number 4. In the top left hand corner we find our Zerg for IndyK, and his name is Aristori, and he wants to win this game to go, or to take his team to the Acematch. He's starting off with expansion into gas and pool. No surprises here. So let's see what's the player in the bottom right hand corner going to do. He's representing the Makers obviously then, and therefore we have chess playing right here. He's here with a match point for his team. And he's opening with what looks like Reaper expansion. Also pretty standard, no surprises. Yeah, scouting for proxies, always a good thing to do. But yeah, he's not going to find any. Yeah, SCV coming back. Let's just follow the Reaper because nothing else will be moving across the map that soon. We will have some Zerglings that will be coming out right when the Reaper is on the other side. So this is just the standard game playing out. And yeah, what do we expect here? I mean, ZVT. I have seen quite a lot of Zergs going for all-ins, more or less, all against Terran especially. Oh, we have the first drone kill. That's quite nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if Aristori is that... I haven't casted that many games lately. I don't remember him as a player that would be going for a random 2-base Zergling Binding all-in. But let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, third base is planned at least for him, so this doesn't look like a 2-base all-in. Maybe it's a 3-base all-in, could still be the case. You don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, on the other side, factory will be producing Hellions soon, I guess. Yep, should be the case. And Starport is coming up as well. Okay, queen is here, creep tumor is out. We have one additional queen, one more in production. There's one over here as well, and he finally takes down the plates. Bunker going down for chess. I really like the name chess, by the way. I mean, there's a lot of people comparing StarCraft to like the computer chess somehow, to that it's like playing chess. I mean, it's obviously not, but I somehow get the relation. But I feel like it's way more complex than chess, to be honest. Okay, that's just the Viking. We have Stim on the way, 2 more worker, 2 more barracks. It's not that much going on here. Somewhere we have the engineering bay, there it is, for chess. So he's just going for 1. But I guess he's going to build the second one then, like in 2 minutes or whatever. But let's see. Maybe he's just going for 1 and just going for attack upgrades and going for the push then. Could be the case as well. Or he just wants to build 1 because he was planning on going mech. No, he's going for barracks, so it's not mech. On the other side, we have Lair coming in, more than halfway done already. Viking is over here, will take down one Overlord, I guess. Yeah, now it's out of sight, out of range. Queens can't do a thing. Overlord is going down. Yeah, do we have... I'm missing another command center. I'm kind of thinking about chess might be going for a push soon. But what push would that... how would that look like? Marines and tanks? Must be the case. Otherwise he should be going for a command center soon. Aristori is going for the 4th base actually. Okay, so that is going to give a lot of time to chess. He doesn't know it yet, but I think he's going to fly... not into this, but he might be flying over there afterwards. For some medivacs coming in. Actually the first ones. And this looks like the push is starting, right? Okay, bunker salvaged. Guess that's the signal to go. Explosions at home. Let's do this on the other side as well. But the creep spread is already quite good for Aristori. That is something I like. And Banelings are coming in. Centrifugal hooks will be there soon as well. Some more Zerglings are going to come in. So this... yeah, chess has the way better army supply. I mean, this 4th base looks kind of greedy to me, especially if he didn't scout if there's a 3rd base available. He doesn't know. And therefore, yeah, going for the 4th base... I mean, obviously it could be in the main base. But not scouting this at all is very, very risky. And now he's sending over some Zerglings. Okay, he's sending them up as a trap from the backside to go into the tank line. That's very nice. So let's see how this is going to play out. Okay, he's trying to get in from all angles now. You can see the tanks being attacked from the right hand side. Some Banelings trying to connect. And in the end it looks like we have some more queens right there. But this is not enough for Aristori. Chess is going forward. He's not even caring about the 4th base right there. He just wants to have these down. Taking the siege at the row ground even. And yeah, shooting at the base. Not sure if that's the smartest move to do. Because actually the tanks would be necessary to attack the units. Yeah, like the Banes as they do. So yeah, at least we have reinforcements coming in for chess as well. This looks like Aristori is getting kind of down here. He's at 24, 28 army supply. Baneling nest goes down and the tanks are sieging forward. The Marines are just there on the high ground and giving vision as well as the medivacs do. And here for, I guess, yeah, supply block even for Aristori. Banelings trying to connect one more time. Will this be the case? Yeah, somehow, but not enough. I feel Aristori down to 16 army. And I guess we're going to see the GG kind of soon. Chess might have done it right here. Taken the right moves into his opponent's face. And now we have the GG called by Aristori. Chess takes this game and therefore we have the 3-1 victory for the Mkers.